Hello everyone, I am a fan of QWER. They are a South Korean girl band. I found out about them last year and I've just been in love with them ever since. So I actually like watching fan concerts from them. So I either do this when I'm like reading and I just have them as like a background noise. So the reason why I prefer concerts or listening to their concerts or performances is because I just prefer live versions over like studio versions. So that's why I have it on when I'm like studying. Sometimes I'll watch the fan concerts from minute 1 all the way until the end. So it usually depends. But then I was watching this one performance or this one concert. There's actually this YouTube channel called Boxcam. They post a lot of fan cams on groups like QWER. So this is my main like channel to go to when I want to watch performances from QWER. So if you're a fan of QWER or you want to like get to know them more, watch from this channel and subscribe to them if you enjoy it as much as I do. So today we're actually gonna be reacting to one of their performances. It is a TBH performance, and this isn't going to be a first watch reaction. I'm actually making this video because I really love this version or this performance of TBH, and I just wanna like talk about it because I'm absolutely geeking and I wanna talk about it. So this is the video right here. You guys can see Boxcam's logo right there at the bottom right. So once again, thank you Boxcam for taking these videos and posting them online. So what we're gonna be doing here is we are going to be watching this video first. So we're gonna watch the entire performance, and then after that, I'll just go through like some bits or some parts of the performance which really got me like interested, got me wanting to make this video. So again, we are reacting to a TBH performance from one of their university concerts. So here it is. So that was the performance, and now we're gonna change to a different screen, to this one. Now that you've seen the performance, let's go over it, why I really enjoyed it. So we should start by their intro. So if you guys listen to this song, the intro, so the intro isn't really that different from the normal performances or from the studio version, but I want to take us to the first verse. And I just want to mention before we continue on with this, I am actually a magenta bias, so she's the bassist. But then in this performance, I was really drawn to the e guitar, which is Hina. So if you guys listen, so in the first verse, it actually plays very differently. So Hina is actually playing the e guitar like dun 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 dun. So when I heard the intro, I thought, oh, it's just another TBH performance. But then when I heard the intro, I immediately like looked up at my screen, and then I was like, wait, something is different. So the more I listened, the more I realized, oh, it's the guitar that's actually different. So it's Hina, if you guys listen. Dun. So yeah, that's my first point. When I heard the first verse, I immediately knew that something was different with this performance. So just from there, I'm already very, very drawn to the song. But then as I continued listening, or as I continued watching the performance, when we go to the pre-chorus, Hina also does something different. So yeah, in the pre-chorus, she goes dun, 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 dun. So that's also very different from the studio version. So when I was listening to it, I was very, very surprised because it is just such a very different version. In this part, so yeah, from there it was already very different. But then even as they do the build up, it was also different. So it was like I don't know how to like mouth the sound, but it was like so I don't know if you guys can like imagine or like hear it based on how I'm mouthing it. So I apologize if I'm not doing the guitar justice, but it was like so yeah, just from there, I got even more hooked just from listening to it. But it's not just that. So the chorus plays out normally, but then I really like the Shion is very like far forward into the near the fans. So I guess that's because the stage was like this into there. And then I saw this one where Hina was running, and I just thought, like, how often do you see Hina, the guitarist, running forward towards the audience? So let's just pause here. Usually, when you're watching their performances, Hina usually just stays either in her spot or she like walks closer towards the center to meet with Shion. But in this performance, she was running forward, and I don't know like how long their wire is. I can't even see the wire like dragging along when she's running. So I find that pretty interesting. Again, just watching that, I was already pretty amazed because this is a very rare sight for you guys who watch a lot of QWER performances as much as I do. But when I saw her running, I was like, whoa, 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 what is this? So I thought it was pretty cool. But then after the guitar solo or the instrumental after the chorus, Hina plays something else compared to the first verse and compared to the normal studio version. So yeah, if you guys heard that, it was like do do dun dun do do dun dun do do dun 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 dun. From there, I was like, is this the same as the first verse? So when I was originally watching this, I had to go back to the first verse just to make sure that they were different. So I'm gonna take you guys on this same journey just so that you guys know that it's actually different. So yeah, it was do 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 dun dun do 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 dun dun do 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 dun dun, and then in the second verse, dun 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 dun. So it is different. And then from here, I'm seeing Magenta moving forward, and then of course seeing all three of them dancing like this was very interesting. Um, I think in normal performances, they would be performing in the center or like meeting up in the center, but then they just look like they're having so much fun. You know, like Shion and her very interesting run or walk, whatever you guys want to call it. But I just thought like, wow, you know, Shion is having a lot of fun in this performance, and it seems like even Magenta and Hina are having so much fun. So I really thought it was a great performance. Even seeing Magenta run to the microphone so she could sing her part, I thought it was really amazing, you know? And then of course, we can't miss this part where she has the megaphone. Yeah, and then Magenta running towards Hina, and then both of them walking and playing together, going to the center. So let's go back to just me. Yeah, I thought that this performance was amazing just because it felt very, very different. It sounded very different. I cannot tell if Chodan, the drummer, was playing something else, so I apologize. But what really caught my attention when I was listening to this, because I wasn't like paying attention, I wasn't watching it, I was reading with this as my like background noise, and then when I heard the e-guitar being different, I was immediately like, wait, I had to like look up, and then I saw like Hina playing something else. I saw it was zoomed in to Shion, and then I saw Hina running for to play her like guitar for the instrumental, and I just thought that this performance was very, very different. So yeah, that's about enough geeking for me. I just wanted to share this very amazing performance with you guys. So if you guys have any other performances, maybe not just from QWER, I love K-pop in general. So if you guys have any other K-pop song or performance you guys want me to watch, listen, or react to, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll make it a video. Who knows? I'm not much of a reactor, so I don't like making first reaction videos or like reacting to music videos because I feel like it would be very boring. I'm not very much of a reactor, but I do enjoy like listening to music and like breaking it down. So who knows? Maybe in the future. But I did really, really enjoy talking about this performance just because it's so fun to see QWER just like having fun in their performances. I absolutely love like just listening to each instrument do their own thing. But yeah, that's enough yapping and geeking from me. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and see you all in the next one. Bye.